Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu der zweiten Folge von Mohamed Quasi Weg zum Star. Und ja, wie ihr jetzt seht, ich habe jetzt schon mal 3 Spiele vorgespielt. Das vierte Spiel spielen wir jetzt, weil nämlich danach werden wir wahrscheinlich getradet. Und jo, damit wollte ich euch mit reinnehmen. So, Mohamed Quasi NBA-Team erwartet. Gespannt auf Freaks Entscheidung, ob er sich nach dem Finale zum Draft anmeldet. Okay. Heute mal mit einem anderen Aufnahmeprogramm. Ich hoffe, das nimmt auch die ganze Zeit auf, weil ich habe zurzeit übelst Probleme mit meinem Aufnahmeprogramm. Ja, und da starten wir jetzt gleich rein.
So hard for all season long. An opportunity for the top. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment.
Und damit haben wir schon mal die ersten Punkte. Ah, ich soll hier den entdecken. Okay. So. Ah, shit. Aber schon mal knapp gewesen. Da kann ich nichts machen. Ich bin halt lazy Spieler hier drauf, hallo. Den 19 soll man also immer decken. Okay. Wir haben Zucker, das ist gut. Hätte ich echt passen müssen. Gute Defense. Der war scheiße von mir, ey. Scheiß Move von mir. Puh. Ich bin noch nicht gut drinne. Ja, es muss auf jeden Fall besser werden. Mensch, die 18 ist echt schnell. Jawohl, geblockt. Mann, shit. Was denn? Das geht doch. Mach mal einen entspannten. Gut gemacht, dass die Auszeit genommen, dass wir Auszeit genommen haben. Ach nee. Und ich bin draußen, cool. Und wir führen, das ist super. Mit 5 Punkten. Ich bin schon hier richtig gut drin. Ne? Könnte aber noch besser sein. Cool. Bin ich mal von mir ist voll, okay. Ah, shit. Aber gut durchgekommen. Zwei von 2 Freiwürfen. Hawkins am Ball. Gutes Foul gezogen. Kief. Erster. Kief auf mit einer 100%igen Freiwurfquote bis jetzt. Away. Na los, was denn? Zweiter Rebound. Und schön Narkobleger. Decker. Da hat er gute Defense gehabt. Yes, mein erster Dreier jetzt endlich. Freak. Shit. Hätte ich passen müssen. Der war zu offen. Puh. Drei von 3. Oh, mein erster Freiwurf, den ich verkackt habe. 3 von 4. Und Raid mitten los vor Foul. Der war echt schlecht. Boah, da kriegt er den rein. Krass. Muss gleich mal einen Dreier reinhauen. Peyton. Und the Badgers out. Ne Wunder, dass es hier 2 Viertel noch gibt. Oder 2 Halbzeiten sozusagen. Das ist erst in der NBA mit 4 Vierteln. Deswegen ist das ein bisschen komisch. Niemals. Nimm mit mir. Jawohl, Mann, was für ein Pass, ey. Der war echt krass. Puh. Der Pass war echt geil. Oh, da dreht er sich noch rein, ich glaub's nie. Murphy, danke. Bill. Macht wieder irgendwelche Scheiße. Ja, aber mega geil gespielt. Wieso kriegt er keinen Offense-Foul? Ist unfair. Mensch, gibt's nie. Ah, shit. Und damit gewinnen wir mit 36:44. 15 Punkte, 2 Rebounds, 1 Assist, 1 Block. 5 von 13, das könnte besser sein. 3 von 4 Freiwürfen, das ist gut. Und 2 von 8, das ist auch noch besser. Mal sehen, wie es jetzt weitergeht. Und das habe ich schon nie gesehen. Beziehungsweise ich habe es erst gespielt.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
Hi, I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the Queen Mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing,
Daddy.
Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking environment, I love it, freaking environment. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
Cece, I said we because we're gonna do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
No, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but I was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. The freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
You still-
Yvette.
Excuse
Don't
me?
even
Wait,
know
Freak,
that.
you still have a decision to make. Sign with me, yes or
your
no.
business.
Just
None
close
of
it
it.
out.
Yes, man.
Can I just interrupt
Your tone.
for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is, there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am
Pagnotti,
the best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody's
your 30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. P, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone, and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm going to call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I
son.
love you too, son. Bye.
Okay.
We met working at the post office together. Martha was the clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns,
from the University of Kentucky.
With the second pick in the NBA draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from The Ohio State University. With the third pick in the NBA draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University. With the fourth pick in the NBA draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein
from the University of Kentucky.
With the seventh pick in the NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson
from the University of Arizona.
With the ninth pick in the NBA draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky. With the 10th pick in the NBA draft, the Miami Heat select the point guard from the University of Connecticut.
Jawohl, Mann. Zu den Miami Heats, geil. Als Center, das ist nice. Geil.
Yes, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, all them in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
Yeah, I love you, man. I love you in town.
Yeah, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead.
You know, Mama.
Tell Mama.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration. Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
So, da sind wir jetzt bei den Miami Heats gelandet. Find ich nice. Wäre zwar geiler, wenn es woanders reinkommen, aber so geht's auch. Das wird das erste Spiel gegen die Hornets. Erst haben wir jetzt Jumpshots ein bisschen verarbeiten. So, Athletik hätte ich eigentlich schon machen können. Geht sogar noch. Gut. So. Da würde ich sagen, wir werfen noch ein paar Körbe. So. Ja, würde ich sagen, mit diesen drei verabschieden wir uns und wir sehen uns in der nächsten Folge gegen die Hornets. Und yo, liked das Video, wenn es euch gefällt. Und damit bin ich raus. Und ciao.